So, Bunny, what you watching?
Scarface.
Unfiltered.
Gather, my peeps, gather. Because if I tell you, we are going to have a time today, oh God. These relationships are now on full life support. And I must say, guys, I absolutely love these crazy, discombobulated fools on this show. I can't get enough of them. But before we move any further, we have a celebration. We have somebody to congratulate, guys.
Yo, fam. Finally, I'm divorced. Here's the paperwork.
Michael, huh? You are now divorced. The chains are broken. You are freed from Angela. Shackles off your feet so you can dance.
You can do anything.
Brother, we really congratulate you. This is some great news. Now you go enjoy your life, have some kids, because obviously with Angela that was, it was not doable. But we wish you nothing but the best. Now, guys, when I watch these people on this show, I sometimes sit and I'm like, this can't be real. And the wild part about this all is that nobody forced them, yet they invited us to witness the unraveling of their already chaotic lives. So grab a drink, grab a snack, get comfortable. You know how we do, because we are definitely going to talk about it all. This is going to be a long one. Y'all ready? Let's get into it.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often.
So guys, let's start with Lisa and Daniel. Where did we leave off? Oh yes, she went to the head boss, the high Supreme Court judge of nonsense, King Sylvester Nweke.
Taking her to the king is the highest honor to our culture. This will be the way to prove to Lisa I respect her a lot, and I am committed to her.
Oh my God, this is a king. He looks like a king. He's wearing lion head and this headdress, and I feel like I'm gonna myself.
And remember, she made a damn fool out of herself by laughing in that man's face.
Who are you laughing at? You are laughing at me?
Now, Daniel obviously didn't want to go against the king, nor did he want to shame Uncle Jackpot. And definitely, he did not want to lose his golden wallet. So he decided in one last-ditch effort to take it up for his future madame.
She has been nervous.
Okay.
So she has been trying to know most of our tradition. She's trying her best.
It worked. King Nweke called Lisa down to kneel in front of him again, and he explained to her, guys, that she can only laugh when he laughs. King's orders.
Laugh, laugh, laugh. Yeah, I tell you to laugh. Okay.
Now laugh all you want, Lisa. But if this king, or Uncle Jackpot for that matter, finds out that you are a full-blown lesbian girl, not once or twice you dabbled your dirty toe in the thing, but you are a full-blown lesbian. You are in for a Nigerian surprise, girl. And even I can't tell you what that surprise will be, Lisa. I can't even say. The only thing I can say is that you going home, girl, that is no guarantee. Allegedly.
Come, my brother. Come and hold your wife.
So luckily, as you can see, King Sylvester and the rest of the Scammers Association, they decided to stick to their plan and secure Daniel's future.
It shall be well with you people. God will bless you people. God will make this union to be fruitful.
Lisa, you went to every department within the Scammers headquarters, girl. You are now fully initiated to be scammed. No further steps required. And you heard King Sylvester. He said that your future will be fruitful. He meant Daniel's future, but, for the sake of it, he said, your future will be fruitful. Little does he know, you don't even have a half a penny to your name, girl. Talking about a gotcha moment. Not having a penny to your name. Being a full-blown lesbian who has been married for the last 21 years with a woman. And the 5 relationships before that were with women too. Hey, guys, Nigeria is about to be peppered, ready to be shaken. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. So now that Lisa is fully accepted, there's one last thing the king wants of her. He wants to know if their future madame, their future wife, as they call it, because she's the wife of them all, basically. Once you're in the family, they call you their wife. He wants to know, can she dance?
I want to see how our wife will dance. Dance anyhow you know how to dance.
You must dance with me.
Now, Lisa, so first you have to laugh on command. Then you have to dance like a circus clown on command. My God, this is what you get when you do not bring backup. You have no choice but to display this puppet behavior because you are in the belly of the beast. Nowhere to run, girl. And definitely no place to hide either.
But at this moment, I'm still married to a woman. And he doesn't know.
So as you can see, Lisa is dancing, but sometimes her facial expressions give away the worries that she really has. She can't take it. And in the pit of her stomach, she feels that something ain't right. Aside from, of course, the fact that she knew she has some major secrets to disclose with Daniel, as well as her constantly getting these flashbacks of her lying to Uncle Jackpot.
Are you or were you a lesbian? Do you practice lesbianism?
Now, all of this stress, guys, went straight to her gut.
Because if I move, my bowels will explode, like all over the walls.
Shit is about to hit the fan. Literally.
Last night was awful. This has never happened before in my whole entire life. No matter how sick I've gotten, I've never the bed.
Hey, guys, she shit the bed. Lisa, my God, girl. You couldn't keep your ass cheeks together until the morning, girl. A full-grown woman on international television. Lisa left that man a situation in his bed.
Coming out of me like lava.
I have to tell you, Lisa, you have to get some type of, what is it called, guys? Some type of colonoscopy or something, Lisa. Being this loose, it's not good. This can't be right. I can't believe you did this. At the first rumble inside your stomach, you had to get your loose booty ass up and go to the bathroom, girl. You stayed in the bed. You flew all across the ocean, across the world to go to this man, to leave this kind of oppression, Lisa. You really think that next to all the secrets you are keeping from this man, you blessing these sheets with your inside trash is the way to go? I cannot believe.
I'm scared that I'm gonna pee all over the floor. I'm gonna see his face and it's just gonna flow out of me, drip down my legs, and what an impression that's gonna be.
Now, Lisa, between you talking about stretching and pissing, you have outdone every cast member I know, girl. And you really, Lisa, hit a new low. Since I saw you wipe your noonie at that airport the way you did, when I saw that, I knew you were a nasty rabbit, girl. I knew it. But this is a whole new level you're adding to the thing. And I don't want to be hard on you, Lisa, but sometimes I ask myself, what makes you think you have the right to go in the people country and to eat all these spicy foods? Unsupervised, girl. I can't believe this. Why isn't there somebody there to tell you what to eat and what not to eat? Nigerian food is very spicy, girl. You are probably used to eating 1 grain of salt on your food, if that. Now you go there in the people country and you are starting to eat egusi soup and cow skin and jollof rice and things like this. Lisa, your body is not used to these things. Eating things like that, from 1 grain of salt and a pinch of pepper a week to all these foods, is a cause for explosion. And you exploded, all right. Shameless. That's what you are. But luckily, Lisa, for you, you have found that one desperate scammer that is riding with you through it all. Probably has a weird fetish at that, because he didn't seem to mind.
So she pooped on you.
She pooped on me, yes. She pooped on me.
Now, guys, I do not know what is more concerning to me. Lisa pooping the bed or Daniel's reaction. But I have to give it to you, Daniel. I have never seen a scammer in my life having to work so hard to achieve his goals. Never have I seen this.
It was everywhere.
Lisa, I really have to tell you, girl, you are irking me. The way you stand there with that short pant on, knowing that you just had shitted up a storm, it almost makes me lose my mind, girl. I mean, cover up them legs. My God, you are a shameless individual, girl. I must say, shameless. Now, I don't know, guys. You tell me, put it in the comments. I might be a hypocrite. Because if Daniel wouldn't have reacted that way and he would have left her there with the shit and all, I might be sitting here and saying, look at this. He can't even do this for her and this and that. And she is paying everything and he can't even help. And could be. I'm trying to think. Would I have said that if he didn't help her? Let me think. I don't know, guys. What would you do if you were him? Put it in the comments. Nevertheless, Daniel was willing to look and smell away because, guys, he helped Lisa to clean up everything. Now, that I can say is definitely something I wouldn't have done. I am very sorry. And imagine, guys, the housekeeper coming there to all the shit sheets. I would have resigned right then and there. Listen, this is my last day. I can't take this. You ain't paying me enough. But anyway, since Lisa had such a shitty night, Daniel had the bright idea to take her on a cooking date. Guys, can you imagine? To cook some more of this Nigerian food so she can shit on him even more. Now, Daniel, I must say, you are either Nigeria's biggest idiot or you might be the smartest man there. I don't know what is. I'm trying to figure out. Because the fact that you go along with all of this, now you're cleaning shit. I can't comprehend. So I was thinking about this. Like, what could this be? Now, maybe you want to be her shit receiver and cleaner because you want to show her that you care. This is part of the manipulation tactic. So you want to show this lady, I care. Let me clean the shit and this and that. And then she sees that, I'm all for it. This will accelerate the whole K1 visa green card thing process. Could be. And maybe you want to show her some more of that caring and that. Because there ain't no way that you are feeding her cow nose and okra again, knowing that she just fully exploded. Unless you want her to. You are a sneaky manipulator, Daniel. I have to say.
But I'm going to cook for him. I'm going to try. I mean, if a man can love me covered in and himself covered in my then he must love me for real.
But I digress. So they are on their cooking date. And Daniel stresses again to Lisa how important it is for a woman of a Nigerian man to learn how to cook.
In my hometown, if your wife doesn't know how to cook, it will make you to be going outside to eat. She can even get attracted by other women.
I don't want to hear about that. I'm going to cook.
Did you hear what he said, Lisa? This man is already giving you small hints. Translation. If you are not cooking the way he wants you to cook, he's out. So let's get this straight because you are so discombobulated, Lisa. You are so delusional. This is a delusion that I haven't seen this type of delusion. So let's get this straight. You have to wear your wig at all times because this man doesn't want to be embarrassed.
My hair needed to be washed and my head needs to air out, babe.
Why didn't you stay inside? When it dries, you wear it on before coming out.
So you don't think I'm pretty without my wig?
Then you have to financially take care of him. Let King Sylvester tell it.
Are you sure you are going to take good care of him?
Then, aside from learning all these other traditions and you kneeling almost 500 times while you were on this trip, you have to learn to cook too, or otherwise he's out. Does this seem like a normal deal to you, Lisa?
Daniel is doing so many wonderful things and making our relationship concrete towards a marriage. And I'm so happy about that.
My God, you will gladly cook. Now, at this point, Lisa, I am very happy you are a scammer too, because otherwise this would have terrorized my brain. It's already very hard for me to take this. No self-worth. I saw your face when you were cooking these fermented beans. Beans you eat while you just went through this explosion last night. Look at your face. I know it's already rumbling. You look worried. I'm telling you this, girl, do not embarrass us in front of that cooking lady. Whenever you feel something, Lisa, go and run. Do not embarrass us a second time. But now that I'm thinking, this could also be a look of worry. Because it's time, Lisa. You have to come clean and tell this man the full truth. What better way to tell this man than during dinner?
I've been married 5 times.
5 times?
You would be my 6th husband.
Now, Lisa, girl, you know you are not telling this man the full truth. Married 5 times. 5 times with who?
You can get married to 100 men and divorce. But when you meet your God-given husband, it lasts forever.
Now, Daniel, after you literally went through shit, I guess this is not really a problem for you. But then again, you don't know the full story yet. Because for me, when I see this, Daniel is reacting worse to when Lisa is not wearing her wig than to this news. Now, your reaction, Daniel, is very nice, very controlled, very calm. You better hold on to your chair, Daniel, because Lisa might be rocking your world in 3, 2, 1.
I'm still married.
You are still married to the 5th one?
I am still married.
Oh, God, Lisa, you're still not seeing it. So, guys, then Lisa proceeded to tell Daniel that she is still married, but she had been separated for 9 years. She has tried to track down this partner, but this partner left her. This was a cheating relationship. Let Lisa tell it. That partner left her, left with that other woman. She couldn't track her down until recently. So recently, she started to do the whole proceedings of this divorce thing, but it's not settled yet. So technically, she's still married. She explained him the whole thing.
So I have been sleeping with another man's wife.
We are legally separated.
She keeps begging and pleading, guys, telling him this is 9 years we have been separated, begging and pleading. But remember, he went to his uncle. He went to his local chief, Uncle Jackpot. Then he went to King Sylvester, and they talked to the ancestors. It's a whole system. So when he did all these things, and now in his mind, he lied. He's losing it. Little does he know, the biggest bomb hasn't even dropped yet. But I see you slowly are starting to wake up, Daniel. But wait until this one hits you with the final blow.
After our conversation, I will tell you I love you and you respond.
Because I love you.
You love me and you have not told me about
not.
it. Can you keep short? Keep quiet.
Keep quiet. Hey, guys, short. Hey, Daniel. The way he said this, guy. Lisa, you really pissed this man off now. He is really pissed off. Short. Hey, oh God. Listen. Now, I'm laughing, Lisa, but I hate this for you. But he is about to unravel on your ass. I can see it. He doesn't want to hear your shit. No pun intended. He has no empathy for you, Lisa. He lied to his own people, to his own family. He doesn't care what you explain and he doesn't care about this at all. You are destroying this man's whole reputation in that village there. Whole reputation in the hotel, on the streets. When you did that head rep thing, now you shit it in the hotel. Then you went with his friends and you did the things. You're destroying this man's whole reputation, Lisa. But let the crying games begin.
I'm sorry that it took me so long to tell you.
This is unbelievable.
I don't know how to fix this.
So then, guys, what happens is that Lisa asked Daniel if he wants his ring back. But Daniel just stood there and he was quiet, keeping his mouth shut, just staring at her. I'm sure this was not in your plan, Lisa. You thought he would give you some kind of pushback or say no, or I don't know what you think, girl. It's very hard to be inside your brain. But I am interested. What did you really think would happen, Lisa? This is a Nigerian man. These Nigerian men, they're very prideful. He won't melt for you. There's no empathy. He's thinking about himself. He is basically calling you out. Standing there. You have to follow through now, Lisa.
I'll give you your ring back and I'll leave.
So as y'all can see, Lisa gave Daniel the ring back. And Daniel was steady saying he can't believe he slept with another man's wife. Daniel, I am scared for you, brother. I really think you're going to faint when you find out you slept with another woman's wife.
Oh my God.
Dear God, Lisa, you ruined your best chances of getting scammed. His ancestors will never forgive him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him it was a woman. At this point, this is already bad enough. Leave it.
I've committed the worst sin, sleeping with another man's wife. I feel like someone poisoned me.
This man just said it feels like she poisoned him. Lisa, Poison ivy. So imagine the level of rage, the level of disappointment this man has in his body. You poisoned him. This man is definitely not going to make it once he hears this news. He is not going to make it, guys.
Shouldn't have never known him.
Now, Lisa, I do know and I realize that I just told you to hush and to not tell Daniel, about the woman and everything. But don't listen to me. Because, girl, of course you should tell him. Keeping the truth for this man forever is definitely not the solution. Holding this for this man, you should have never told him. What kind of nonsense is that?
I came here to tell you everything. I love you, and I want us to be together forever. I'm so sorry.
Really?
Oh, God, she's kneeling. Lisa, get up, girl. Get up. Please, you have been kneeling 80% of your visit there in Nigeria. Stand up, girl. These whole humiliation rituals are getting out of hand, if you ask me.
She called me a liar. She called me a scammer. But she's the real scammer.
Oh, Lisa, best believe. This man's manipulation mode is now on level 1000. He is going to pull on every heartstring you have, girl. You better be prepared. Playing you like a fiddle. And you will not hear the end of this. You scammed him. This will now be his number one thing in that playbook.
He doesn't even know she's a she. Oh my God. When he finds out she's a she, I don't know what he's gonna think.
Hey, Lisa. Girl, you look like a wet rat. And you have to realize, Lisa, that this man is one poop away of finding a woman with less baggage, more hair, no loose booty syndrome, and potentially more money than you, girl. And he doesn't even know that part yet, that you are broke. You have been the biggest catfish nuisance up to now, girl. He doesn't want this, Lisa. This man wants peace. You are a tsunami. This is way too much.
He's not gonna forgive me. He's not gonna forgive me.
Calm down, girl. Now, he will surely forgive you. If he can forgive you shitting all over him, he will forgive you this. I promise. Calm down. But if he will forgive you that woman part, now that I'm not sure of. I can't promise you that. That is a tough one. So then, guys, Lisa decided that so not Daniel, but Lisa herself, she needs her space. So she decided to get a separate room and call Faith, her daughter.
Did you even tell him about the women?
No, I haven't mentioned the women. I've only told him about the marriages.
But you didn't just lie about the marriages.
Lisa, oh God, get it together, Lisa. You are talking to your child. And I can't believe you are this combobulated, Lisa, over the biggest scammer on this globe.
I can't tell him that. I can't tell him.
You have to.
I can't. He's never gonna forgive this. How is he gonna forgive that?
When I say you irk my living spirit, now I want you to tell me how you thought this was going to play out. I want to hear this. Why didn't you save yourself the trouble, Lisa, and told this man all of this from the beginning? Because by doing that, you could have saved your money and your sanity. But let me retract. It was not even your money. That friend of yours. You could have saved her money, and your sanity.
He's really the one. I want him, Faith. I want Daniel. I want Daniel. I don't want this to be over.
Lisa, you have completely lost all of your mind and your dignity. Crying like that to your daughter in the middle of Nigeria. Girl. Now, if I can give you one piece of advice, you better pack all your suitcases and tell him that second part of that secret you have. Tell him on the phone. Because ain't no way, Lisa, this will end well. This is the same man that told us that homosexuality is punished by death. Remember, good luck. Now, guys, let's switch over to Laura and Birkan. These red flags between these two, they're not even subtle anymore. At this point, the red flags are turned into red banners, guys, flapping in the wind. And Laura, when you look at her, she looks confused half of the time. Like she just downloaded the Control Freak premium package and she cannot uninstall it. It is wild to me. So where did we leave off with this couple? Oh yes, they went to a romantic date. That date on that boat? She had a time.
You are setting the bar incredibly high for surprises.
And they were getting more and more used to each other, more and more in love. He even told her he paid that whole boat trip.
With gamble.
With gamble. Guys, if I tell you, Birkan, you are growing on me. I have to say you are growing on me with gamble. Oh, God. I love it. This one. But Laura, it started like she is getting used to it. She is getting used to the idea and the fact. She's grasping it now. That she flew across this globe to date a full-blown addict. After all of this, all of these confessions, she even confessed her love to him on that boat.
I feel special and feel important to someone. That doesn't happen to me very often.
So because Birkan saw that previous date buttered her delusional ass up, he was like, let me plan another one. Because you have to understand, Birkan feels like he's getting closer and closer to that green card.
I love that you figured out all of the things that I really like and surprised me with them.
I have been doing, homework.
Birkan, I really have to give it to you. You planning these dates and taking notes and putting things in place, and I like this. You are doing the thing. I must admit, you are, when it comes to the romancing, at least you're doing something for her. We can't say this about Daniel. You are really putting in, some different type of work. Daniel does some mental work, it's all the stupid things, but you are really laying it down. I hope this is all from gamble and this is not Laura's money, but you're doing your thing.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Today we visit Ephesus. We have obsession with marble.
Yes, Birkan, take it up a notch. Ephesus, the ruins, the great architecture, a World Heritage Site. What better way to go on a date like that? It seems to me like a perfect date. And I hope, but I'm almost sure, that you paid for this one too. With gamble. Now, Laura, I don't exactly know why you chose this moment on this romantic date to bring a fresh pot of drama inside this date with you. I really don't know why, girl. You are already not dating the most stable man on this planet. Now, the date started okay.
I hope you know that I really do want this relationship to work.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
But then you decided to tell discombobulated, unhinged, slightly psychotic Birkan that you have been discussing his gambling problems with your bestie, Michal. Now, guys, I really need you to help me with this because I do not know why I keep saying Michal. This man's name is Michael. Don't ask me how I got to Michal. I don't know where I heard it. I really don't know, but let me put some respect on this man's name. You told Birkan, unstable Birkan, that you discussed his gambling worries with Michael. Girl, and you are telling him this on this romantic date. You have no timing, girl. Read the room. Telling him you have been discussing this with the same man that has a huge crush on you. Just dumb, Laura.
I have concerns, and now Michael has the same concerns.
I have concerns because you are still communicating with Michael.
Now, Laura, I can't even blame Birkan. I must say, I'm on his side with this one. From day one, I have been telling you that this man has a tendency to snap. Pick your battles, girl. You should have kept this, and you should have kept Michael's name out of this, putting this man in unnecessary danger.
He has no place in our relationship.
Well, he wants to come here.
So then, guys, not only does Laura tell Birkan that Michael has his concerns and he wants to come over to Turkey, but then also proceeds to tell him, all right, it's already too late. He decided on his own. He wants to come and check on me. He's already on his way. As a matter of fact, he is landing in a couple of hours.
Given Birkan's very strong feelings about my friendship with Michael, I am concerned that this will complicate the progress that Birkan and I have made.
Oh God, Laura, why is this happening, girl? Now, I must admit, I'm here for all the drama that's about to unfold, because this is really your doings. This could have all been prevented, Laura. This is what I think about you. I think you secretly enjoy this. I think because you love those novels that you read and you love this fiction and novels. You told us this. You are a bookworm, reading all these novels and sometimes fantasizing that you are starring in one. Main character vibes. Now, I think that the men fighting over one comes and flies. Hey, turkey, check on you. The other one, hey, unhinged. You never had this before. You like this very much, girl. Playing into it. I see it. But let me tell you, this will not end well. Michael is not built for this.
Is he out of his mind?
Yeah.
No, he wants to give me his opinion on this whole situation.
Or some chance to blow this relationship so he can have it.
But Laura, you do not seem to grasp why this is not okay. Asking the man, I also met your friends. Why can't you meet mine?
My friends doesn't want to me. He made that move. It's over. He has no chance.
I never would have thought that I would say that I'm on Birkan's side with this. I mean, you have told this man way too much. And I say this each and every time to women. Don't give the man the key to your whole playbook, the playbook to your heart, telling him all these things. My best friend said this and he likes me that. And then I went through this and that man did this to me and now I feel like this. And oh God, this is absolutely the biggest mistake. Don't do this. Oversharing during the dating phase is a big no. But Debs, what if these men keep asking us questions and intimate questions and things? Be smart. Think about what you can say and where you need to stop. Now, if you need a lesson, I can give you that one day. Put it in the comments. But don't overshare. Let me see if I have an example. Now, if the man asks you, okay, so how were your previous relationships and how did they end? Now, if you are Laura or one of those oversharers, you could say this. Well, my relationship, it really didn't end this well because he was really gaslighting me and he was a narcissist and he completely broke me. I didn't have any friends and I don't have family. So then hey, guys, you don't even know who you're dealing with. Now this man, mental note, no family, broke her, low self-esteem. Yes, check, this, that, this. So if you do not have the right man in front of you, hey, you just gave away your whole life and your soul. Now, Debs, then how should you react on that question? Well, you could tell them, so how did your previous relationship end? That was the question, right? Yes. So, what was going on? You said, well, my previous relationship, it didn't really end that well, but I think it was best for us to go our separate ways. It started to get really toxic, and I don't think that was a healthy environment for me to stay in. So eventually, we both decided, or I decided, that just had to end. That's it. Story done. Now he comes with a follow-up question, but did you, and you repeat the same thing you said, but just in a different form. Repeat the same thing. That's the trick. That's what you do. So he got the information. All the information he needs. But you come and sit and he broke and this and now and he likes me and oh God, it irks me when I see this. Girls, don't do this. Don't stop. If you are one of the ones, you don't have to. If you want to put it in the comments, put it. It's a safe space. But if you know in your heart of hearts that that's you, cut it out today. Debs is telling you, cut it out today. And otherwise, call me. Because I can tell you this. Oh, God, I have a million of examples. But let me calm down. I digress. So Laura did not only tell Birkan that Michael was worried and everything. She also told him that Michael was afraid that Birkan was coming in between them. Now, the way Birkan interpreted this was coming in between who? So that even amplified the thoughts that he already had, that Birkan was really in love with Laura. But then, Laura cleaned it up and she said, no, I don't mean that type of coming in between. I mean, Michael means coming in between our friendship. But guys, as you can imagine, this does not get inside of Birkan's head. He is now thinking, okay, game is on. Competition. He is completely turned off now. Completely blank. Now, he was like that before, but now, guys, it's taken to a whole nother level. Tunnel vision. Focus. He can't hear her. He wants him gone.
I don't trust Michael. This is his opportunity to break us up while she is confused about our relationship. This is a strategy.
Now, Birkan, if you ask me, I really don't think that Michael can come in between and break this relationship up. This man is also one emotional mess. Now, with all due respect, Michael, you know that you have some work to do with therapy and things. So, Birkan, I don't think that will happen, but then stranger things have happened. I can't guarantee. But if you ask me, this man is just as unhinged as you, but just unhinged in another way.
I didn't care what I think or what I say. I just hope that Michael doesn't up my entire future and my relationship.
Now, see, here, Birkan, is where I just let you go again. Here is where your money-hungry, green card freeloading ass comes to the surface again. You are afraid he's messing up your future. See, Birkan, I was with you up till now. You got me. You really got me. But Debs ain't no fool. You are back at square one with me. I'm sorry. But obviously, guys, this whole date was ruined. And this wasn't even the end of the date. They still had some wine tasting to do. Now, my advice would have been skip this part of the date because the whole romantic atmosphere, it's not there anymore. It's gone. And ain't no way, Laura, that he is going to sit with you there during that wine tasting and taste one wine after the other, sit, laugh, and kiki with you after you told him all of this. I really don't think so, girl. Forget it.
Oh, did you take the whole thing?
Yeah. After today, I can drink everything inside.
Hey! Birkan, he can drink anything in sight. This man, this wine, he creeps me out, guys. Creeps me. If I would see this man late at night walking in an alleyway or something, this with his hat like this and stiff. Hey, guys, the way I would have ran, like I, are a marathon runner, if you would see me go. Hey, guys. Laura, he told you he can drink anything in sight. Your blood as well. Vampire style. You better keep your light on tonight, girl. You are a high risk now. You shamed this man.
You don't respect me.
That's not true at all.
And now I have doubts. When we get married, it will only get worse.
Oh, God. Now, Laura, don't you dare to come to us with a full-blown panic attack when this all goes to shit. Don't do this. We cannot help you. We are not here to undo your foolishness. Now he thinks that you will disrespect him during the marriage, girl. Imagine the gambling addict questioning you. So now this date really come to an end. And they went home to decompress. However, when they wake up in the morning, stress level of Birkan is already on 10. Because Laura just told him that Michael landed and his hotel room isn't ready yet. And he wants to come over to see them. And now she has to break the news to Birkan.
He's gonna be here at this apartment.
This apartment?
In about
Turkey is okay, but this
10
apartment?
minutes.
Oh, Laura, you are loving this. I am convinced you are loving this whole thing.
I mean, it does feel pretty good that someone cares about me enough to do that, but it is definitely wild and complicated.
And yes, Laura, it's very wild. But I knew it. You enjoy this shit. I knew this. You are a main character now in one of your novels. Didn't I just say this? But you are playing a dangerous game, girl. And I bet you didn't even prepare Michael what he is about to walk into. Now, have you really told him, Laura, that this man that you are dating walked straight out of a horror movie? Did you tell him this? In my mind, you could have prevented this. You could have told Michael, don't come here. No, I'm coming home in a couple of days. And this man listens to your every word. You could have prevented this. But you oh God, you want all your friends to see. Look at how they fight for me. One and only time that this will happen in your life, probably. Now, Birkan might be a gambling addict, but he's not stupid. Now, the funny thing is, guys, that off camera, Birkan told the camera crew that, if this relationship would end, he will not even blame Michael for it. He would fully put all the responsibility of this relationship not working out on Laura. And she would have to be 100% accountable for this not working out. But there is not much time for Birkan to process all these emotions. Or, release some of that anger by playing a match of gamble. There is not much time. Because Michael arrived and he is already in front of that door. Birkan obviously is not amused. He ain't even willing to fake it.
No.
Hi, Michael.
Birkan.
Nice to meet you finally. Heard so much about you.
Yeah, you probably heard.
Okay.
Now Laura goes off to make some tea because obviously she's nervous too. Leaves them sitting on that couch. The biggest mistake.
So, buddy, what you watching?
Scarface.
Scarface. Ah! El Pacino. Ultimate gangster. Birkan. Now Birkan has left the building, guys. Tony Montana is sitting there on that couch. And Laura doesn't even know it. Poor Michael. My God. What are you watching, buddy? Hey, guys. Oh, God. Oh, Michael. I feel for you. Buddy. You call this man buddy. Oh, Michael. You are in for a ride. Now, first of all, Michael, this is not your buddy. You better put some respect on his name. You are sitting there in front of Tony Montana. Make no mistakes. Birkan, let me talk to you directly and I'm going to look at you. Do not let me find out that you put on this movie Scarface as a subliminal dig to Michael because of his face disfigurement. If I find this out, that you put that Scarface because he has a scarred nose, Birkan, low. If I tell you low, Birkan, if you did that. Now, it might be me. I might be reading too much into it. I might be putting 20 on 10. Could be. But if that is the case, Birkan, that is a nasty move. Shady as hell, too. And then, guys, poor Michael asked Birkan if he also likes other American movies.
Pretty much violence. Do you like
I like this movie, or?
violence?
Guys, what was that? Guys, I'm telling you, he's unlocking his crazy. You see what I've been telling you guys. You didn't want to listen. I'm telling... Hey, violence! My God, guys. Birkan, you are the creepiest creep I have seen in a while on this television here. This reality TV. Hey, guys, if I was Michael, I would have ran for the hills. I would have put that tea. I don't want no tea no more. I will go to my hotel. I see you in the U.S., Laura. That would be me. I am convinced, guys, that neck movement was activating his crazy. That was his activation mode. Why is Laura taking so long in that kitchen to make this tea? Leaving this poor Michael sitting with this psychopath. He is threatening your bestie, Laura. He is not built for this.
Golly, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to make of Birkan.
Golly. Hey! Golly, Michael. Oh, God. Michael, tough up. This toothpick of a Birkan feels mighty gangster right now because in his head, he is Tony Montana. And guys, you already know, Birkan has been going to that shisha lounge day in and day out. You never know who he might know in that shisha lounge and gangsters and friends. Michael, you better watch your back. Michael, you are a threat to Birkan's future. That means your life is in danger. Talking about golly. Now, Michael is feeling the heat rising. So he kept looking at that kitchen, manifesting Laura to come out of there. It worked. And her smiling ass came out of that kitchen with a kettle of tea, probably cold, because I don't know, for the life of me, Laura, why it took so long. One kettle of tea that neither of them is going to drink. Not Birkan, definitely not Michael. Because now Michael established that Birkan does not like him at all. He doesn't feel welcome either. And in his eyes, Birkan is violent, and he's definitely not a good fit for Laura.
That's truly who he is, and I can't imagine that's healthy for Laura. My first impression of Birkan is that Laura and I are more compatible than I think than Birkan and she are.
So, Michael, let me get this straight. So you had years to go after this woman. You didn't pursue her. And now she has someone that obviously is not good for her, but now she has someone and you want to come mess things up. But you needed that chase. So now the woman has someone and now you want to come and disrupt the whole thing they got going on. Why? But I guess you had to have some kind of feeling of having to chase her in order to put a battery in your back. But let me tell you, you are in for a hell of a battle with this Birkan. And I must admit, Michael, I am putting all my money, all my gamble on Birkan. I am telling you this. I'm sorry. Now, neither you nor Birkan are particularly Princess of Egypt. Let's be honest, that is not what you are. Now, Laura ain't no Cinderella either. We all established that. And this what you guys have going on is definitely no fairy tale. What I think is that you all should just calm down. A very pathetic group of people you are. With all due respect. Now, guys, if you are still here, click a like. If you have not subscribed, click a subscribe for your girl. And let me shout you guys out as well, because this is a long one. If you are still here, you are really rocking with your girl. I love it. We're almost there, though. But I told you, get comfortable. We have to discuss. Now, let's end this video with a bang, because Lisa and Daniel are still in a love war. And Faith, Lisa's daughter, has finally convinced her mother to come clean and tell Daniel the full truth and not leave any stone unturned this time. Now, all of this had Lisa really lose a good night of sleep, of course, because she was really nervous about all of this. The thought alone of coming clean about everything and telling him this was actually a woman and she has been dating women for the last 21 years and even further, that thought alone made Lisa wanting to disappear.
I couldn't sleep. I'm too worried about Daniel and what's going on with Daniel and what's going to happen next.
Now, as you can understand, Michael was still pissed. He felt poisoned. He felt like she is the scammer, telling me that she had been divorced and everything. She is still married. Let him tell her. He's still thinking she's married to the man. So Lisa has been texting him uncontrollably throughout the night, calling him, doing all sorts of things. He didn't answer. But he did respond to her text, asking her why she didn't tell him the truth. What made her keep this truth from him? As you can see on the text messages, she obviously told him. It was all fear. Fear of losing you, Daniel. Oh, Lisa, I can tell you this. I know what this man is thinking and feeling. Now, the feelings that he has is complete fear. Fear for him losing his visa, laying in shit with you, going all up and through Nigeria with you with 2 pieces of hair sticking out. All the things, meeting his friends or whatever. Going through all these hardships. Let him tell it. And then, last minute, losing his visa because your ass is still married. That means you are delaying this whole process. His brain is trying to calculate while he's laying on his bed, trying to calculate how long this process is going to be postponed. Because you have to know, Lisa, that he has to tell his people as well. Love Day, of course, Supreme Secretary of Nonsense. Then you have King Sylvester, Uncle Jackpot. It's a whole village. He has to tell these things. This was definitely not on his bingo card. This man chose the wrong woman to scam. He is stressed.
I'm hoping for my happily ever after. I think the fact that Daniel reacted this way shows that he's desperately in love with me and he's heartbroken.
Did this woman just say he is desperately in love? Guys, he is desperately in love with you, Lisa. This type of delusion is next level. I have never seen anything like this. Now, guys, Daniel decided to meet up with her in the morning, and he went on full manipulation mode.
Do you know the time I slept last night?
No.
Around 5 a.m. Because I cried throughout the night.
Hey, Daniel, I bet you cried. Imagine laying in someone's shit, helping them clean the shit, then finding out she was partially a lesbian. But, you think she just dabbled in it. Then you find out she is still married. You picked the wrong one out of your target's list. Oh, God. And you don't even know she doesn't have a penny to scratch her ass with. That is the part you still have to find out next to the part of the women thing. You are blowing someone else's cash. You didn't even know that part. This is bad.
I'm not rejecting you yet, okay? But we have to talk to my uncle.
Oh, God. Which uncle? King Sylvester or Uncle Jackpot? Daniel. Oh, God, Lisa. I hope he means Uncle Jackpot. Because if you have to go in front of that King Sylvester Nowhere kid, oh, God, it's over for you. You have no choice, Lisa. You have to go. You heard the man. You have to go there. And suddenly, when I look at you, Lisa, you look about 45 years older than you look yesterday.
I'm asking you to work with me. I don't understand why everybody has to be involved in everything. Because it's not going to end well. I'm asking you.
Yes, Lisa, you are absolutely right. This will definitely not end well. Listen to me, woman. This man broke his tradition. He said that it felt like he was poisoned by you. What did you think, girl? There is definitely no brain activity going on upstairs in your head. I am convinced. Not a piece of sense you have left under that mop of a wig you wear. Of course, this man has to go back to the village, to the people you lied to. A blessing under false pretenses. You have to go back. And that you don't grasp that concept, that amazes me. So after Daniel told her there is no other way to go back to the uncles and confess and then to see what they say, Lisa asked him, okay, listen, it's all good and well, but can we postpone it a little bit because I planned a date for us.
Is this a kind of trap?
I had already planned it. It wasn't, there's no agenda. It's just me and you together.
Now, Lisa stresses to Michael that she already planned this date long time ago, and if they would not go on the date, she would lose all her money. And to absolutely no one's surprise, Daniel reluctantly agreed.
Okay.
Now, for most of us, this is no surprise that Daniel is softening up and, he agrees and goes along with this. But for the people around here that still do not know why he might have a change of heart, let Michael explain this to you.
As she told me that she have not been with her ex for 9 years. It's been a long time. So that's why I am trying to forgive her.
Do you believe it? Put it in the comments. Now, guys, while Daniel isn't watching, Lisa is telling the camera crew that there's an ulterior motive to this whole romantic date because she is planning to tell the last part of her secrets to Daniel on this date. Because what better way to break this news to him in, some romantic surroundings?
I don't want him to go and tell his uncle one thing and then have to go back and tell him again. Let's go. Whether he forgives me or not, I have to finish telling him the truth.
Off they go. Now, guys, when they get to that romantic resort that she booked, things immediately go wrong, just like in their relationship, child. Because this was definitely not what Lisa had paid for. This is not what the resort looked like on these pamphlets that she had on the website. And on top of that, they have an unexpected guest.
Oh my God. What is it?
Yes, it's spider.
No, that could be poisonous.
Lisa, when I tell you, girl, that you did not, absolutely not, get not one single thing out of this relationship, girl. He is not even willing to kill a damn spider for you.
Just spider, ordinary spider.
It's not an ordinary spider. It's a vicious spider.
This is room you paid for. You
know where the spider's coming from. You
kill the spider. Kill it.
No, you kill it.
Still on revenge mode and has absolutely no intention to help you whatsoever. So now that they're both settled in the room, Daniel comes up with this master plan because Daniel already doesn't want to have sex with her if he doesn't have to. So he tells her that this is all good and well, but until they actually go and meet the uncles and confess, they cannot have sex with each other. They can't even kiss.
No sex, no kissing. Until I call my uncle, and I want him to consult, the oracle, the ancestors.
By him merely mentioning these uncles again, Lisa freaks out. And to calm herself down, she told herself, okay, let me get ready for bed. In the morning, Daniel really had a rough night of sleep. Now, you might ask, Debs, why? Because Lisa has been crying all night like a little girl.
I'm going to sleep.
You going to sleep or I
kept me awake all through the night.
I didn't mean to keep you awake. I couldn't help it. I was sad.
You almost wet the bed with tears.
He's been holding her throughout the night. Anyway, they get up. And I must say, that day, they seem to have fun. And the change of scenery really seems to do them good. I must say. And I like this. Because even though the resort wasn't exactly what she paid for. Now, guys, imagine that. So you're being scammed by your man. Being scammed by the resort too. Like, this is not her year. This is definitely not her year, guys.
He is having fun, and seeing the smile on his face as he's doing it, I really feel like we're reconnecting. Are you having fun?
Yes, I am.
But this happiness and the fun that these two have is short-lived because Lisa is constantly thinking about the fact that, that moment that she has to come clean to Daniel keeps coming closer and closer. So later on that night, in front of a nice, cozy Nigerian meal, she asked Daniel if he is starting to warm up to her again.
I really want us to reconnect. I miss the way we used to be, but I'm trying to respect our tradition.
Daniel, you don't want to give her too much because you want to make sure you don't have to kiss or sex her ass tonight. I see this, but I'll play right along with you. It's the respect.
He's already so angry with me. How am I going to get through it? I am terrified that Daniel's going to leave me forever once he finds out.
And then Daniel proceeds to tell her that if they go to the uncle's, after that, she can't lie to him anymore. That is Lisa's cue to tell him. This is the moment, the last part of her secrets.
So I have more to tell you then.
More to tell me? What do you mean?
Okay, guys, here we go. Hold on to your seat.
My last marriage wasn't with a man. I'm divorcing a woman, Daniel.
Hey, guys, she told him. She told him. And not only that, guys, she told him everything. Not only that she is divorcing a woman, but also that she has been with a woman for the last 21 years. He is getting ready to explode, guys. Watch him unravel.
It's not as bad as...
Don't come close to me.
Hey, guys, how he opened his eyes like that. Don't come close to me. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, God. No, God. Lisa, you pissed this man off. You really pissed him off this time. This is a different look that I see in his eyes. He is really done with, I think he's done with you, Lisa. You have reached a point of no return. This man could have scammed someone that didn't risk him being cursed by his ancestors, that could bring him to a decent resort, that could put some money in his pocket, more money than you did, that doesn't shit the bed every now and again, and maybe even one that doesn't wear these hard-ass wigs that you have on. Because these women do exist. But yet here he is sitting with your scamming nasty ass. This is Daniel's instant karma. So I really can't pity him. But still, all bridges are now burned to the ground. Now, Lisa, you better get the hell out of Dodge, girl. Don't you know that this man can sacrifice you? Imagine, Lisa, the horror. Now, guys, unfortunately, that last episode, it ends here. But put in the comments, do you think this time he will really leave her ass? Where do you see this whole train wreck going? Put it in the comments. This was an extremely long one for me, but I still hope you have fun. Watch it in 1, 2, 3 times. But for now, don't ask me because you had a long one. I hope you had fun. Now let me go relax. Your girl is tired. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I'll see you soon. Peace.